All right, let's talk about something that gets to all of us at some point: how to start a conversation with someone new. It can be a little nerve-wracking, right? Well, today we're going to break it down and make it easy.
You know the feeling. You're at a party or maybe just in line for coffee. You see someone you'd like to chat with and poof, your mind just goes completely blank. You're just frozen in that super awkward silence. We've all been there.
And look, if that's you, the first thing you gotta know is you're so not alone. Feeling that way is completely normal, but here's the good news. There's a really simple, powerful way to smash right through that silence.
And that solution, that secret weapon, it's called an icebreaker. Now, you've probably heard that term before, but let's really dig into what it means and, more importantly, how you can actually use it.
Now pay attention to that last part. Make someone feel comfortable. That is the whole point. Your goal isn't to be the cleverest person in the room. It's not about delivering some perfect, witty line. It's just about building a little bridge so a conversation can start. That's all.
So I want you to think about this like having a toolkit, right? You wouldn't use a hammer to turn a screw. It's the same with conversation. You need the right tool for the right situation.
So what's in our kit today? We've got 3 essential tools: your general all-purpose icebreakers, the super effective situational ones, and of course the old reliable classic, talking about the weather.
Okay, let's grab tool number 1. These are your all-rounders, your Swiss Army knives of conversation starters. These are the ones that work pretty much anywhere, anytime.
This is just brilliant. Why? Because it's so simple. It's a genuine compliment, which is always nice, followed by an easy open-ended question. This is fantastic because it invites a real answer, not just a yes or a no.
With this one, you're using something you already have in common: the place you're in. You both decided to be there, right? That's you're in. Pointing that out is a super easy way to open the door to a chat.
All right, tool number 2, the situational icebreaker. This one's my favorite because sometimes the best thing to say is literally right there in front of your face. You just have to notice it.
Think about it. You could be at a conference, grabbing coffee at a cafe, or even sitting in a class. Each of these spots has its own built-in conversation starters just waiting for you. So, say you're at a conference. This is perfect. You just had a shared experience listening to that speaker. Asking what they thought is a totally natural way to connect and start a real discussion.
And in a cafe, so easy. You see something that looks good, you make a friendly comment about it. It's not weird, it's not intrusive, it's just friendly. It shows you're observant and open to talking. Okay, time for tool number 3. And yeah, I know everyone makes fun of this one, but trust me, it works. Let's talk about the weather. Seriously, never underestimate its power.
So why does this work? I mean, really, why? Because it's 100% safe. Nobody's going to get offended by a comment about the rain. It's this universal signal that just says, hey, I'm friendly and open to chatting.
All right, so you've got the tools. Awesome. But any good toolkit comes with an instruction manual, right? A user guide. Following just a few simple rules can be the difference between a great conversation and crickets.
This one is huge. Don't. I repeat, don't just jump in with, "So, what's your job?" It can feel like an interrogation. It puts people on the spot. Instead, start with something general, something you share, like the event itself. It's so much smoother.
And these 3 things right here, this is what turns a simple line into a real conversation. First, be genuine. People can spot a fake a mile away. Second, you have to actually listen. Don't just plan your next sentence while they're talking. And third, and this is the absolute key, ask a follow-up question. That's what keeps the ball rolling. It shows you were paying attention. So there you have it. You've got the toolkit, you've got the rules. Now what? Well, now you got to go use it. This isn't just about learning something, it's about doing something.
So I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. Who are you going to talk to first? Seriously, think about your week. That person at the coffee shop, at that work event, in your class. Your next great conversation is just waiting for you to start it.